Well, nightfall has fallen. This all happened around 6:45 this morning. This fence is now up as part of the investigation. The BGE van is still here, and here's what's left of the home that exploded that was actually scheduled to be up for sale today. Nearby camera footage captures the moment a Bel Air neighborhood was rocked by a home explosion.
My first thought was that there was a plane falling out of the sky.
This is the aftermath of what's left behind. Marcus lives over a quarter mile away.
Kind of shook everything a little bit. When I came out, I saw smoke, and you could see it was like black smoke, and the wind was carrying it.
Marcus got in his car and rushed over to see if he can help, but it was too late.
I saw the BGE van, and I'm like, oh my God, it was someone in the house.
Early in the investigation, according to the state fire marshal, someone was inside.
It's sadly and tragically that we can confirm that we did lose a 35-year-old employee of a BGE utility.
Hours later, search and rescue made the discovery of the 73-year-old homeowner's body they say was inside the home at the time of the explosion.
He was actually home, from my understanding and from the information that we received. He was actually preparing to actually list his home for sale today. He was actually prepared to meet with the realtor today and to list that home. I will say that he is wheelchair bound, so we did actually locate him within the debris field.
One neighbor telling Fox 45 the smell of gas was in the air for hours.
Gas leak outside. BGE called us advising the customer stated they smelled a strong gas smell outside. They also felt vibration and heard hitting on the sidewalk.
Marcus says he could smell the gas a quarter mile away.
And you can smell the gas from that far?
Yes.
The cause of the gas leak and explosion are still under investigation. Meanwhile, 12 families were displaced due to damage to their homes. Another BGE worker was inside the van at the time of the explosion, and at least one neighbor was hurt.
I think it was just bumps, bruises, cuts, and certainly shock.
Meanwhile, the state fire marshal says they don't believe there are any more victims they're still looking for. And take a look at this damage. It's actually the house next to the house that exploded. And take a look at this car. I'm told by a neighbor here that this was the homeowner's vehicle. You can see heavy damage along this vehicle. It's covered in debris. The actual roof of the car is caved in from that debris. Again, the homeowner, a 73-year-old wheelchair-bound man, as well as a 35-year-old BGE worker, are now deceased. 12 residents have been displaced because of damages to their home as this investigation is in its early stages. In Bel Air, Vincent Hill, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.